Hello, welcome back to the 86th Street Performing Arts Center. Yulika and I are very glad that you're joining us. If you are a subscriber, thank you. If you're not a subscriber, if you like what you hear, please subscribe. Now, it is August, and did you know that in the United States, August is one of the 3 months with no federal holiday? Well, I often use federal holidays to choose the theme of the month. Well, there's no federal holiday this month, so I decided to go with another event that's happening this month in Minnesota. And this may be happening in this month in other states too, but we're just going to talk about Minnesota. The Minnesota State Fair. So this month, I'm going to have some facts and some trivia about Minnesota and the Minnesota State Fair. So, now I am not a native Minnesotan, so I had to look all this stuff up. And I do not go to the fair every year. I know some people do, and they love it, and that's fine. It's not for me. I'm sorry if you love the fair. I hope that you can accept me as me. I'm being silly now. Anyway, yeah, I've been to the fair either 3 or 4 times, and I'm good. But it was fun to look up things about Minnesota and the state fair. I learned quite a bit. So, Minnesota became a state on May 11, 1858, the 32nd state to join the Union. The Minnesota state motto is L'Étoile du Nord. That did not sound like English, did it? That's because it's French. It's the only motto of all the states. It's the only motto that is in French. Why French? I'm not sure. The governor at the time was Henry Sibley, and he liked the symbolism of the North Star. I should tell you that L'Étoile du Nord means the Star of the North. So the governor liked the symbolism of the North Star, and Minnesota was the northernmost state at the time, so he proposed that motto, and the legislature approved it in 1861. So anything else about that? Oh, well, I saw in one place that said that using French for the motto was a nod to the French settlers that were here, but I looked somewhere else and it said there weren't a whole lot of French settlers here, so I don't know. I guess he just liked French. Anyway, now on to some facts and trivia about the Minnesota State Fair. Now, the fair was held as a territorial fair when Minnesota was a territory, and the first one was in 1854. But then Minnesota became a state in 1858, and the first official Minnesota State Fair was held in 1859, 1 year after Minnesota was granted statehood. The current dates of the fair are 12 days leading up to Labor Day, including Labor Day. So the last day is always Labor Day, and then it's a total of 12 days. This year, it is August 26th through September 6th. As far as I know, it's still going on. It's still going to happen. Let's all hope and pray that it does. I still want the fair to happen, even though I'm not going to go. I still want it to happen. Anyway, the song that I'm singing today is, to me, it's associated with the fair. First of all, because it's called Come to the Fair. Okay, secondly, because when I was a girl in upstate New York, I heard this song. They used the melody of this song to announce the New York State Fair. So it was familiar to me. So the first time that I heard the actual song, I was surprised. And I said, "You've got to be kidding. I know that song. I heard it for several years in New York." So that was fun for me when I first heard this song. This is "Come to the Fair." The sun is a-shining to welcome the day. Hi, ho, come to the fair. The folk are all singing so merry and gay. Hi, ho, come to the fair. All the stalls on the green are as fine as can be, with trinkets and tokens so pretty to see. So it's come then, maidens and men, to the fair in the pride of the morning. So deck yourselves out in your finest array, with a high ho, come to the fair. The fiddles are playing the tune that you know. Hi, ho, come to the fair. The drums are all beating away, let us go. Hi, ho, come to the fair. They'll be racing and chasing from morning till night, and roundabout turning from left and to right. So it's come then, maidens and men, to the fair in the pride of the morning. So lock up your house, there'll be plenty of fun, and it's high ho, come to the fair. For love making too, if so be you've a mind. Hi ho, come to the fair. For hearts that are happy, are loving and kind. Hi ho, come to the fair. If haste to the wedding the fiddle should play, I warrant you'll dance to the end of the day. Come then, maidens and men, to the fair in the pride of the morning. The sun is a-shining to welcome the day, with a high ho, come to the fair. Maidens and men, maidens and men, come to the fair in the morning. Hi ho, come to the fair. Thanks for joining me at the 86th Street Performing Arts Center. I'll see you next time with more about Minnesota and the Minnesota State Fair. Bye.